Hey guys, in this video we're conducting a HCMC stock forecast. We're looking at where this company's route is to get into a penny a share and then onwards towards $1 a share. Now there are several different routes for the company to take to do that, and I'll get into them later. But firstly, obviously this is a super exciting stock, very volatile at the moment, so please do your own due diligence. Consider smashing that like button if this video brings you some value today, and consider subscribing as well. That'd be absolutely amazing. See you on the other side. Hey all, welcome into the video. So here we are on the landing page for Healthier Choices Management Corp, ticker HCMC. And as we can see, the share price spiked at 0.0063 yesterday and is currently at 0049 today, but again opening up today at 16% up. Again, word is spreading fast about this stock. So today we are talking about how this company is going to get to being worth a penny a share, making it actually a penny stock, and then onwards from there towards $1. And there's a few key ways for it to do that. Now firstly, the volume on this company is absolutely ridiculous. There's over 550 million shares changing hands every day averagely, and that's only going to go up, which is good news for the company because it gets, and the stock price, because it gets trending on such places like Stockwits. Now if we have a look at what the actual float of this company is, there is over 105 billion shares outstanding, and that is key to dealing with this massive amount of shares that are available to rising the share price. Now there's a lawsuit ongoing at the moment, which we do all know about. It's been ongoing since the 20th of November, and the date an answer is due from this lawsuit against Philip International is the 26th of February. However, that company that's involved in that could also counterclaim. So just because there's an answer due by then does not mean that it will already be settled. But there is a lot of excitement around this stock, and in the build up to that could easily start taking this company towards a penny a share in terms of the excitement around it. But should we not actually get too much of an answer, or the company does its own counterclaims or whatever, then it could easily come back off the boil again there. So on Yahoo Finance's page, we can see what all indicators point to. The CEO himself owns over 1 billion shares, and the law firm that this company is gone with to essentially go after the patent violation doesn't really lose cases as well. And the law firm is also going for royalties, and the potential here is absolutely unreal, according to JAA0016 on Yahoo Finance. Liked 45 times and commented on, and is the top post on Yahoo Finance's page. So talking about insider trading, the CEO himself has 11 billion shares, the COO has over 8 billion shares, and the CFO 3 billion. All of these people have huge amounts of shares in this company. Now the way we're going to get this stock to move is through a thing called buybacks. Now the share price can be affected by the company buying back and retiring its own shares. So if this company does win, if this company does win this claim against the Philip International and the patent violation, then they could use the royalties and the earnings from this in damages to buy back and retire the shares, therefore boosting the share price up that way and rewarding investors in that respect. The other way that they could do this is by conducting what's called a reverse stock split, where they take away and retire shares off the market but give you extra value for them. So if they did a 10-to-1 stock split, they would massively reduce the amount of shares available on the market, but would increase the share price for whatever the share price is at the time by 10 times. So you don't actually end up losing any money, but the share itself is actually worth a lot more, but you're not, as an investor, going to lose out on that one. So that is how this company can get from up to a penny through to 10 cents a share through to $1 a share. If it conducted both of those things at the same time by retiring shares and doing a reverse stock split, then that could easily spike the share price quite up massively and reward shareholders at the time for their loyalty and continued commitment while the company is going through this process of trying to get the damages. Now, another way, and almost completely unrelated way, for the company to get its share price boosted is, of course, you've probably guessed it, Wall Street Bets. Now, this essential social media page is responsible for GME, taking GME to the moon. Now, this would be completely unrelated to the court case and fundamentals or anything like that. This would literally just be a pump to the moon with all of these users on Wall Street Bets getting involved. And you can see here that there was a post 15 days ago on the page with somebody buying over 6 million shares, asking for people to get involved in it. Now, this was 15 days ago, and there was a lot of people getting involved in that over the last couple of days or so, but it sort of died off for the moment. If this is the main post on Wall Street Bets page, and all of the posts on there are over 12 days old, really. I think there's a couple that are 10 days old, but this has seriously gone off the boil. So the current price uptick that we've seen is not thanks to Wall Street Bets on its own yet. But if that did happen, then this share price could absolutely fly and reward you that way. But if that's the case, you are trading and investing in purely the hype and the volatility around this company, not the company's fundamentals. And you have to be very, very careful doing this, because you could easily end up being left as a bag holder, and that's not what you want. If you're investing in this company long term, then you're probably okay if you get in before a massive pump up. But if you're not, you need to be really careful that you only invest on the way up. It sounds easy to say, but if as soon as it starts peaking, you need to be very, very careful about that. Of course, there is also the general investment, the word getting out about this stock. It is featuring massively on big YouTube channels now, not just mine, but channels with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So word is spreading amongst the investing community, and especially the penny stock investing community. So naturally, that is going to generate interest, and the share price is starting to go up towards that penny mark anyway. And of course, there is a lot of money to be made in that build up. Just got to be careful that you don't get caught up in the pump and dump that this could cause. Longer term, this company has actually got some really strong fundamentals going forward, and some analysts are starting to put price targets on it in the actual dollars region of $5 plus. Some have even said that there could be up to $26 a share in a 5 years pipeline, because of the potential of the healthier eating side of things, and of course the cannabis and the vaping side of things. That's getting very far ahead for now, of course, but if you're a long-term holder and a believer in the industry, then whatever price you buy at now, you would obviously be massively rewarded based on the future potential of this company if you're going to hold for 5 years or more. Thank you so much for getting involved today, guys. Please, if you can, see your way to smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel as well. It'd help me out massively. It's been an absolute pleasure to do some digging and bring you this information as well. So hopefully I will see you in my next episode. Catch you later.